Chris Mack, what's up, my brother? How is everything going tonight?
Donald Smith, bro. I'm great. How are you?
I am great. Sibling rivalry is coming around the corner. You know that, right, man?
That's what I've heard. That's
hmm
what I've heard.
It's like the cookie crumbles. I mean, what could
Look,
really be unhinged?
I mean, could it be a crisis on our hands? We don't
It
know.
depends. It depends. But that's not what we're here. We're blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah
blah,
blah
blah,
blah
blah, blah,
blah
blah.
blah 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 blah. All right, so as I'm sitting here tagging everyone, I call this the fuck off moment of the night. Trying to tag along with your friends. Chris Mack, entertain, man. Play with your beard or something.
Tag your friends. ACW, what's up?
Hey. We are not supposed to
What?
make it obvious that we hacked Austin Kruger's account, okay?
I mean,
We are not supposed to make that,
I wasn't going to
yeah.
talk about that yet, but
You
yeah.
said what's up pretty much, hey, what's up, you kind of had that moment. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ACW Terror. Now we have an action-packed night, and I really cannot wait. I have tagged a bunch of fucking ACW maniacs. I got my brother by my side. I have a special guest in the back that is waiting to make a moment and make this moment to shine. And ladies and gentlemen, Chris Mack, what are we starting off with tonight?
Tonight, we got a big card full of action. We got Kenzo Blackheart taking on Evil Destroyer to start us off. Then we have a triple threat tag team match, and the winning team's captain will be able to choose the stipulation for the big double title match at Reboot. And that's going to
I like
see
that.
Flower Princess teaming with Sabrina the Psycho, the Dominator teaming up with James Rhodes, and Southern Heart teaming up with Leon Dread.
Ooh, Southern Heart and Leon Dread teaming up. We got freaking did you just say Dominator and James Rhodes?
Dominator and the next level, James Rhodes.
Well, we already know who's going to be carrying that match. That's going to be James Rhodes. Okay, we already know Dominator is just,
Hey, this
not
isn't
that
the
Dominator.
asylum.
I didn't say anything about the asylum. I give my state of my opinions. What about the insatiable Jack Evans? The insatiable state of mind. I was there for your guys' merchandise, wasn't I?
It wasn't Jack Evans. It was a guy who I don't know what happened to him, but he rode off into the sunset. But it was some kind of so suplex state of mind though.
The suplex state of it was a jobber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Then in match number 3, we have a tag team match with Austin Kruger, your favorite, teaming
He
up
ain't my favorite. What?
with Mason Stevens.
I hate those guys.
To take on. Are you ready for this one?
Sure.
The realest guy in the room, the real Tim Spyhers.
I like him.
And the ACW Network champion, Mr. ACW Network himself, the Black Print Jackson Law.
I like that. Those two are going to kick the ass of Austin Kruger and Mason. Mason Stevens is your new signee, right?
He is one of our newer signees.
Let me
That's
tell
right.
you about Mason Stevens. All right, Mason Stevens is a unique individual, and the fact that he comes to ACW, he comes to a place where you guys are branched out. Like you guys are everywhere. Doing home shows, going across the world, traveling. Putting on main event matches, and especially the ACW World Heavyweight Champion JJ Streeter. Having that moment, look at where it landed Austin Kruger teaming up with Mason Stevens for what? That is the
Now,
question I have.
now, see, because there's more than just that. There's incentive for every man in this match. Okay,
Amuse me.
if Mason Stevens and Austin Kruger win, Mason Stevens gets an ACW network title shot at Jackson Law.
Okay.
Austin Kruger would then be able to pick any member of Misery he so chooses for a
Okay.
one-on-one match
Okay. I like that. I like that.
anytime he sees fit. He
I like
picks a location, the show, he picks it all.
Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Amazing.
But
There's
there's
always a but with you.
incentive for Tim Spyhers and Jackson Law as well. If Tim
And what's
Spyhers and
that?
Jackson Law win, Tim Spyhers will receive a bye in the Sinister 16 tournament. He'll be straight to round number 2.
Wow.
And
I'm so proud of you, brother.
then Jackson Law, if they win, Jackson Law will then also be able to hand select his next challenger for the ACW Network Championship.
You and Malcolm King, you guys are so alike when it comes to how you guys work and all that. So hey, I understand, Chris Mack.
But that's not all. That's not all. We got more action than that. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I do have our brother on the payroll. I don't know why you're talking without making noise.
There's someone backstage named Big Sexy.
Who's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, ACW Chris Mack. Thank you for bringing me in, and thank you for making me the special referee for later tonight. I promise ACW I will call this match right down the middle. Because I don't want to ruin nothing against my opponent whenever he, wants to put his fucking title on the line in Tre Camp.
Ooh.
I don't want him mad at me. I don't want the Church of Bitches mad at me.
Woo! 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 Ha! Ha! Fire! Fire!
But, I want to enjoy the night with y'all until the main event.
Well, thank you, Big Sexy.
Oh, you're welcome. I ain't rocking the Big Sexy shirt, but I am rocking Goddess of Chaos Familiara shirt. But hey.
And you want to know what? I am rocking shit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm rocking the New York Jets, man, all the way.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want to say nothing because you pay me in another company.
That's right.
But,
That's
ladies and gentlemen, we should really get on with the show. We've been sitting here 8 minutes of fucking offery. Fucking offery. I like that. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead with match number uno. As we have Kenzo Blackheart taking on Evil Destroyer.
Who?
Evil Destroyer. Did I stutter?
Also known as Evil One Destroyer, but that got kind of confusing because there's only one Evil One.
I know Evil Destroyer, but who's Kenzo Blackheart?
He's a guy. He's an international signee that somebody helped us scout and find. I don't know, but
look, man.
After this match, there may not be much left of him.
You really gotta have the New York Jets stop scouting for your talent, okay?
Yeah, get a real winner to scout your talent. Somebody like Tony Khan or Big Sexy.
Tony Khan. All right, so match one. It seems like they both competitors enter the arena. The refs call for the bell. Crisis.
Wait a minute.
Out.
What the hell is he doing out there?
Crisis is coming out. He attacks Evil Destroyer, but Kenzo hits him. Evil Destroyer gets out of the ring and Crisis demolishes Kenzo like Raggedy Ann and Andy, hitting the Fall from Grace into the abyss and the apocalypse. Well then.
Wow.
Was that just a little sparkle into the flames when I know you could really do, Crisis? Because that was not.
So we already had a death on live TV in the first 10 minutes of the show.
You know, I really don't think that North Carolina is going to allow ACW to come back. Thank you, Chris.
Actually, we're fine
Uh-huh.
because
Because what?
brother,
Amuse me, brother.
in Kenzo's Blackheart's pocket, guess what was in his pocket?
His nuts.
No, it was a kill me coupon from the asylum. It's where we don't have no responsibilities over what happened there.
They work outside the asylum?
Look,
Man,
I mean,
I feel bad
that,
because Aaron Edwards took a lot of them. Okay,
if North,
there was a lot of good stolen.
look, if North Carolina is allowing Ric Flair to come turn himself in for the 17 warrants that he has, I'm sure ACW can come back to North Carolina whenever we done what please.
I mean, maybe they had some people pulling strings. I don't know. All I know is my officials informed me that they found in Kenzo's pocket a kill me coupon, which waived all liability from ACW. We're not responsible for any injuries.
Wait, why would anybody have a kill me coupon? Like, yeah, just end my life, please.
I don't know.
And you want to know what? Blackheart's soul will come back to the fucking asylum, and he'll be like, "Hi," and I'll be all like, "Ah, crap, I have to book you now." I mean,
then he'll be like, MPCW.
But ladies and gentlemen, moving on, match number 2.
We have a match number 2.
The triple threat tag match.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, since you want to be in the. Go ahead, Chris.
I'm not.
Be that big boy, brother. Go ahead. Be the. Honest.
I mean, I know you're not usually used to somebody talking as much with you on the show. I mean, Dre does a great job, and your two's chemistry is impeccable. That's why I hired you, and I do pay you the big bucks.
I
know you're usually the lead guy in the pairing. You know, Dre kind of he kind of bounces off of you. But moving on,
it's kind of hard to bounce off a man like Dre. Oh, sorry, go on.
I mean, I bounce off of him pretty damn good.
That's what I was told.
It's not my fault. Chris Mack is the C show. It's not my fault. I mean, it seems like the B show is a little bit of PCW because at least
wait
they
a minute.
can do something.
Let me tell you something. This isn't Monday Massacre that was stripped mined by some idiot who didn't know how to run a show and then was given to me. No. Okay, because the last time that happened, you'd be correct. You would be correct, but things have changed.
We all know Wednesday Night Mayhem would have been better than Tuesday Night Terror because it's obvious Malcolm King. Look.
I figured you'd pull for the old Saturday night show.
I mean, yeah, but I also went the smart way. Went bi-weekly, right, Chris Mack? But you followed suit. You followed suit like a brother should have. So thank you.
It was a great idea. A smart man knows where to steal good shit.
So as all this is going on, Crisis.
Anyway, Crisis is still in the ring.
God damn it, Chris Mack! Go fuck yourself.
Wait a minute.
I will leave this stream and leave you high and dry. Don't tempt me.
You know what? I will stay here with Chris Mack. I don't have a prompter in front of me. I don't have a goddamn thing. But I will ad-lib the fuck out of this show. You just tell me who's in this triple threat match, and I will ad-lib the fuck out of it.
Well, strap in your seatbelts because here we go. Crisis is still in the ring. He's demanding Leon Dredd comes out here.
Match.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Absolutely. Deal. Anyway, Crisis is still in the ring. He's demanding Leon Dredd come out. These two still have bad blood from the Homecoming Rumble. There's still some problems there that haven't been solved. But instead, he's met by the No Limit Division consultant, Alex Valencia.
Don't say that name around me. My God.
Calm down, big guy. Calm down. I know. She comes out and she tells Crisis that
as you snuck some food in your mouth, Chris Mack, this is the quality ACW network is, ladies and gentlemen. We got the snackaroo, Chris Mack, right?
I mean, I gotta make
Dre,
sure.
Where you at,
anyway,
homie? Where's my Dre?
Where is Dre? I mean, I thought he was supposed to be here. I wouldn't have had to do anything then. I just let you guys make magic.
Sounds typical. Magic.
Magic.
Just like the
Magic ninja what?
Yeah,
magic ninja what?
Yes.
Anyway,
are you done with match 2?
Alec Valencia
God
tells
damn it.
Crisis that if he wants to fight so bad, that he's going to be able to, and that she is going to make him take Dominator's place in this match. That Crisis is going to team with James Rhodes. Also,
hold on, backtrack, timeout, pause, timeout, pause, timeout, pause for a second. Okay, hold on. I have to get my non-stoner ass to understand this. Okay.
None. When did you
First
quit?
Off, 2 seconds ago. Now,
about 15 minutes ago.
Now,
hey, you got an answer.
So,
I'm not a judge.
Crisis and James Rhodes are a team, and they're facing who now?
They will now be taking on the.
It doesn't matter. They're dead. They're dead.
They're dead. Well,
they're dead.
I mean, I hope there's some more.
The next level really went up on the level when he got himself a bigger Pokeball to get Crisis. Damn.
Why is Michael Maddox giving my talent Pokeballs?
No.
My thing
it was
is
not an actual Pokeball. It was a metaphor to his next level. Just move on.
Anyway,
well,
let me go on. Let me move on. Anyway, moving on, good sir. And also, Alec then informs all the competitors that are around the ring that I did add an extra stipulation to this match.
Of course, you did.
This match is now Falls Count Anywhere, Tornado Tag, Elimination Rules.
Okay, well, just to confirm, it took a Master Ball.
Oh.
Just want to say that. It took a Master Ball.
I mean, you only get one of those, so you got to be, got to use it.
Yeah, but let's just be honest. James Rhodes isn't that smart enough to throw any type of ball.
But
balls.
Okay, so I know you said falls count anywhere, but I really thought you said balls count anywhere. So now
no, falls.
That makes a new match stipulation for the Asylum. Thank you, Chris Mack.
You're welcome.
You gotta have your balls. Gotta have your balls whipped out the wind.
Feel the wind in my balls.
But my thing is, what if it's like a female and a balls count anywhere? Like, you gotta rip her titties out.
I hope.
Ask Zeffy.
Ask her. She's an expert on that type of thing.
No, I'll go ahead.
Moving on. Moving on. All the competitors around the ring, they can't believe what's going on here. The referee calls for the bell. Leon Dredd appears in the ring. He nails James Rhodes, knocks him out cold. But what is he? Oh my God. Leon Dredd just laid down and put James Rhodes' arm on top of him. The ref counts 1, 2, and 3. Leon Dredd's eliminate, and then the lights go out. Of course, I knew better than to bring these people.
You to pay your electricity, motherfucker.
Well, Leon Dredd's laughter can be heard throughout the arena as he says, "When I say so, Crisis, this happens, not when you say." And the lights are back on. Leon Dredd is gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds a little
trying to
like
play
my home for
Crisis, trying to play Crisis's game with him. But then Crisis is in the middle of the ring. Wait, goddamn! See, again, the lights just went out again. The lights are okay. The lights are back on. It wasn't that long. Wait. Well, Crisis is gone, but the Dominator is in the ring. I guess he switched back. I don't. This is what I get for bringing in these people from Asylum. I knew I should have left them there. I knew they needed help, but no, I wanted to be cool. That's right.
Listen, motherfucker, you're the one that walked through the doors. You went up to Crossdresser Michelle, the secretary of the Asylum. You said, "Look, Crossdresser Michelle, can you please give me the documents?" And he gave you wet, soaked, it looks like wet stuff was dripping down type of stuff that was coming off the papers. You took them. And yeah,
I believe
And
was
what
the
happened is those were the release forms for the patients you have here. They are now jizzed asylum patients here for you.
Well, I
And
believe some of these patients were outpatients from the
You know
beginning.
what?
I may be wrong though.
What happens if I let Cross and Michelle out in ACW? Huh.
It's going to cause
Ooh,
another
wait,
It's going to cause
wait.
another pandemic. Here we go.
Donald Smith, I have one better. A tag team in ACW between Crossdresser Michelle and that new announcer, GD Fokker.
Well, that sounds fockulicious. I just came up with the word. Fuck y'all. All right. Give me
Anyway.
some reaction to the word. Are we done with this, or are we having some more master, you know?
Okay, so I'm gonna ad lib. Dominator was in the ring. He didn't do nothing. He probably got hit a couple times. And
James, wait. Oh, James is
I swear to God,
trying to
another
carry
light
the
comes
team. It looks like some of our competitors they're going backstage now. Southern Heart, she doesn't have a partner on her team. Her and Sabrina the Psycho, they're battling backstage. We got Flower Princess. And who else is in this goddamn? And the Dominator are left out here battling with Flower Princess and James Truck.
Chris Mack. Listen, man. Listen. I have talked to major shit about my writers on the asylum, and I have called them out live on stream before. And I am gonna call you out, Chris Mack. You need some therapy. Okay, you need some fucking therapy, Chris Mack. All right. Because
we'll talk about the outpatient procedure
whoever
later.
your ACW reporter is for these matches, he's on a drunkalator. All right. If you want to, so that was a drunk guy that wrote that. What's the end result? He was
probably high.
What's the end result you wanted in this match?
I mean, I can only make the matches. The competitors ACW, fight it out and determine who wins. I mean, what are you insinuating there, sir?
I mean, can I just ad lib a winner just for the fuck of it?
Let me check here. They've scribbled all over it. Okay. Your winners are Dominator and James Rhodes.
Okay, so winners is Dominator and James Rhodes in some miracle way. Somehow, some way, these two got together. They mangled, they tangled, they beat the living shit out of people, and they won. So, ladies and gentlemen, next level, you will be in a lot better predicament next show, I promise you. Because Chris Mack is going to get for this.
That awkward moment, I was going to pick James Rhodes and Dominator.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You'll love the way you look, I promise.
The next match, I wrote it.
Did you? Oh yes, yeah, sir, you are Donald. Wait, are you the real Donald Smith?
Are you the real?
Or are you the one that asked me for $150 earlier?
It depends. Did you see those big sexy nudes I sent you?
Wait, whoa. Don't you call me out like that.
But that's not what we're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, our next match, we have Austin Kruger teaming up with Mason Stevens as they go up against Jackson Law and the Real Tim Spyhers. Now, before I get to the match, Chris Mack, can you explain the stipulation bullcrap?
Again, sure.
The audience, yes.
But this time we know. This time we are better prepared for this one.
Absolutely.
If Austin Kruger and Mason Stevens win, Mason Stevens will receive a ACW Network title shot coming up. And Austin Kruger will then be able to challenge any member from the Church of Misery to a match of his choosing. But if Jackson Law and the Real Tim Spyhers win, Tim Spyhers will receive a first round bye in the Sinister
Ooh.
16 tournament.
I mean,
Jackson Law will be able to handpick his next challenger for his ACW Network Championship.
you know, I'm really hoping Tim Spyhers and Jackson Law win because I mean Mason Stevens, he's your new signee, and with Austin Kruger, we all know how Austin Kruger can be, and we've all dealt with Austin. We all know what he's capable of. You
Yes.
know, he is good inside the ring. He's good on the mic. We get that. You know, teaming up with people though is not one of his favorite memories that we want to say with Kruger. So Kruger and Mason Stevens, yeah, they are blood. They're cousins, and here they are. They're teaming up as they're going up against Jackson Law and Tim Spyhers. And I really think Jackson Law and Tim is going to wipe the floor with these fuckers.
I mean, if I was Tim Spyhers, I would pull out all the tricks, all the stops to try to. I mean, a bye in the tournament, you go straight to round 2.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You're guaranteed a spot in the next. I mean,
so are we
Jackson
ready, guys?
Law gets to choose
Gentlemen.
his challenger. So I mean,
All
I
right.
hate to leave y'all, but I got to go count to 3.
yeah, you got to go practice counting to 3.
Have fun, Big Sexy. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Austin Kruger and Mason Stevens are on the outside of the ring discussing the game plan. Jackson Law is on the turnbuckle as Tim Spyhers glaring at Law, watching closely. Law smirks as he yells out, "Come on, Kruger, you know I don't got all day." That is true. I mean, Jackson Law, he's on a tight schedule. We
I
all
mean,
know
he
this.
doesn't get paid by the hour. He gets paid regardless. So I mean, I'm sure he'd like to wrap this up.
Yeah, exactly. You know, get in, get out, get it done. Kruger laughs as he gets on the apron. So it's like Kruger showing that respect, like to Law, you know, like, all right, I got you. Like, I understand, you know. So as Kruger's laughing, he gets on the apron and signals Mason to get in the ring. As Mason gets in the ring, the referee calls for the bell. Law jumps down from the turnbuckle and gets on the apron as Tim shakes his head. Tim Spyhers and Mason Stevens lock up for the very first time here on the ACW network. Now that's awesome. That's
Live
awesome.
and live in color, baby.
Live and live in color. Mason
If you
Stevens,
will.
if you will. Mason Stevens with a quick takedown. Mason gets up and drops a few elbows to the chest. Tim rolling to the ropes and grabbing onto them as Mason goes for a kick to the face, but Tim grabs the leg and bashes it against the canvas. So Tim taking that opportunity of, hey, you might have gotten me down, but, you know, hey, I am the veteran inside that ring, you know?
I mean, Tim Spyhers has been around a good while now, longer than Mason Stevens. He's faced some of the best, so he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Absolutely. Tim looks over to Law as he is standing there slowly clapping, taunting Tim. It looks like Law really does not, like, have any interest in this. It's like, okay, let's hurry this up. Let's get this over with. You know, Law's been down this path before, you know? So
He has.
But it seems like as Spyhers locks in a headlock, trying to slow down Mason Stevens, keeping him off his feet, Tim realized in only a few minutes that Mason utilizes his feet in the ring, which is true.
You could see the light bulb go off.
Yep. That veteran lifestyle of Tim Spyhers, you see Kruger rocking back and forth, trying to pump up the crowd. As the crowd erupts, you see Mason Stevens fighting it. He is inches away from the ropes, but Tim pulled away. They are now once again in the middle of the ring. Kruger doesn't wait. He steps inside the ring and breaks up the headlock. Kruger's like, yeah. I mean,
that was a hell of a
Mason could have
headlock.
tapped out. Mason could have tapped out right there.
I mean, how often do we see a headlock utilized that well?
Perfectly. He grabbed Kruger grabs Tim and starts throwing lefts and rights. The referee begins to count, trying to get Austin back to his corner. The referee is at 4 when Austin rolls out of the ring as the crowd cheers for Austin. We know Austin's a babyface. Austin's a fan favorite in ACW. You know, that is one of the key things with Austin. so he always speaks to the crowd. But Tim waits in the corner for Mason to get up, as if Tim is measuring for that famous curb stomp. He goes for it, but Mason with a money shot, that KO punch, catching Tim in midair with that stomp. Mason Stevens capitalizing. That is brilliant.
Good shot by the rookie. I like it. That's going to be on the highlight reels this week for sure.
Absolutely. Tim is down but rolls out of the ring. Veteran move.
Smart.
Kruger then hops off the apron. He grabs Tim and throws him back in the ring. Mason goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Tim Spyhers. Mason Stevens drags Tim to his corner and tags Kruger in. Kruger looks over to Law and begins doing several kicks to Tim as he is yelling out, Timmy! Kruger picks Spyhers back up, but Spyhers, with an elbow to the face, he turns around and knocks Mason off the apron. Spyhers hops on the second rope and nails a stomp to the side of the face of Austin Kruger with pure aggression.
Ruthless aggression, even.
On the outside of the ring, we are seeing Mason Stevens and Jackson Law brawling it out. Law with a powerful clothesline, flipping Mason Stevens inside out.
Flipping the man inside out. Jesus.
Law doesn't wait as he throws Mason into the steel steps. Law then hops on the apron and puts his hand out to Spyhers. Tim walks over to Jackson Law and tags Law in. Kruger is seen standing up as Jackson Law and Austin Kruger lock up as the crowd erupts. The history these two men have is incredible. The new generation of The Rock is Stone Cold. Kruger tosses Law in the corner turnbuckle as Kruger hits a missile drop kick. Law feeling the impact. Kruger with a stinger splash, but Law dodges out of the way, and Kruger connects face first in the top turnbuckle.
Ooh, that could bust Kruger open right there. He could hit that hook that holds that turnbuckle and just
Mason Stevens with a blind tag. Law Irish whips Kruger. Law goes for a clothesline, but Mason with a roll-up pin, sneaking up behind Law. 1, 2, 3, no, kick out.
Law. Wow, that close.
Mason doesn't wait. He jumps off the ropes and nails a moonsault. He goes for the pin again. 1, 2, kicked out by Law again.
You're going to need more than that, Mason. You're going to need more than that.
Jackson Law has had enough when he hits a suplex to Mason Stevens and then another. Wait, he just hit a third suplex. Jackson Law is not playing around. He grabs Mason Stevens and connects a kneel at the altar.
Ooh. Mason Stevens is down. Law goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kruger breaks up the pin.
Spyhers jumps off the ropes, and we witness Austin Kruger and Tim Spyhers brawling it out as Tim connects a reality check.
Ooh.
We see Jackson Law and Mason Stevens brawling it out as Law connects once again another kneel at the altar as All Americans music hits.
Here we go again.
The crowd erupts and cheers as they chant,
my God.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Aaron walks onto the stage as he taunts Jackson Law. Law slides out of the ring and runs up the ramp as you see Aaron laugh and walk away. Once Law got to the stage, the bell rings and the referee counted to 10 for the count out.
Oh. Wow.
The crowd boos as
they're hating this.
We want more. Jackson Law looks down to the ring as Kruger and Mason Stevens beat down Tim Spyhers. Kruger demands Spyhers to stand. He doesn't wait as he connects a Kruger cutter to Tim Spyhers. Kruger and Mason look at each other as they fist bump and roll out of the ring. But wait a minute. I think we have someone backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, the All American American Aaron Crawford.
Sorry, Timmy.
Well, aren't
Nothing
you
personal.
proud of yourself, Mr. Crawford?
Sorry, Timmy. Nothing personal. I love Timmy. I'm sorry.
I know.
Business is business. Jackson Law wants me to walk down the path of misery. Fuck that. I'm getting in the car.
Right. Facts, man.
Okay.
Facts. Holy shit.
I just gotta watch my back. His little goons could be around somewhere.
I know that is true.
They very well could be.
Those connections. I tell you that. You can't
Yeah.
deny that. But holy crap, what a statement from Aaron Crawford. I can't believe it. I really can't.
And another
this is
thing.
what Law wanted. This is what Jackson Law wanted out of All American.
This is exactly what he wanted.
I mean, this goes back to homecoming. We've seen what happened. The constant interruptions, the getting distracted, and helping him get eliminated. I mean,
absolutely.
Revenge is a dish that's best served cold.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, I mean, the statement that Kruger and Mason had there, I mean, Kruger's known for this, though. Like, it doesn't shock you for what Kruger does. It's just Kruger. Kruger's going to do what Kruger does. But Mason Stevens, the question that I have is he following the right path? Or is he following? I mean, it's not bad teaming up with Austin. I mean, they are family, they are bloodline, but something is interesting about this, and I'm not sure if I like it.
Austin has a crazy record of, people he's teaming with and then breakups. And 9 times out of 10, he's responsible for it.
You should see his patient record when it comes to his high school breakups.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that list is probably this long, huh?
Yeah, yep.
It just keeps on going and going and going.
Absolutely. Most of it is just in his head.
Just arm bars, huh?
But let's go on to so All American. It is amazing for you to have you here. This moment that you made, the mind games that you played, it's going to be epic, and I can't wait to see how Jackson Law responds to this moment. And the question I have: who is Austin going to choose? I mean, Chris Mack, who would you think Austin would choose against Misery? Who in Misery would he go after?
Well, Austin could pick anybody, but I got a feeling he's going to, let's just say I got a feeling he'll pick a heavy hitter.
Maybe.
The man I'm facing tonight.
The man you are facing tonight. It's going to be
You know what? Me and Austin are just going to switch opponents, huh?
I know, right?
I mean, that is the man who beat Austin Kruger. Well, pinned him for the title while he was dealing with the whole Dark Circus, T-Wolf, and all that.
I remember those days.
I believe there's quite a bit of unfinished business there.
There might be. But what is the next thing tonight, man?
Well, the next match was supposed to be the Deacon Tre Camp versus the Underground with special guest referee, one of our newer signees, Big Sexy. But I think there were some shenanigans going on according to this report. The bell sounds in the Coliseum, but on the ACW Tron, we see the Deacon Tre Camp in the Underground. They're brawling backstage. I mean, Big Sexy was out in the ring. He had the zebra stripes on. He was ready to go. These two are brawling backstage in the locker room area. Tre Camp, he gets the upper hand for a moment but Underground kicks Tre Camp in the gut, and he nails the 6 feet deep on Tre Camp. But there's the Mammoth Mayhem. These guys, they travel in packs. You can't have a one-on-one fight here. The Mammoth Mayhem from out of nowhere.
Coming.
I forgot. Damn, that's a big.
I don't know about here, but you could feel. You could feel the ground shaking as this mighty mastodon of a man came charging at him.
I thought that was just some good vibrations, man.
Hey, I mean that's what the guy who sold us the bag earlier said. But I mean, you know.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Mammoth Mayhem and Tre Camp, they started a double team Underground at every turn. They nailed rights, lefts. Mammoth Mayhem started throwing headbutts. And nobody wins in a headbutt. What the hell?
You know, Underground UG LEE, he has a hard head.
He does. I mean, to contain all how many of them is it now?
Aaron, All American over here. I mean, I'm more entertained with All American over here working out, getting all ready. You know, get ready to be the heavy hitter. I got money on All American.
Mammoth Mayhem nails a follow-away slam into the wall. Tre Camp sets up a table. Tre and Mammoth Mayhem, they nail a double suplex through the table, leaving Underground down and out.
But wait, from out of nowhere, it's Austin Kruger and Mason Stevens who attack Tre Camp and Mammoth Mayhem. Mason Stevens lands the money shot on Tre Camp. Austin nails a Kruger cutter out of nowhere to Mammoth Mayhem. Now that is a very powerful Kruger cutter. I mean, can Kruger even get his arms wrapped around him?
I mean, maybe he just needs the one, you know. I don't know. Maybe he does a diamond cutter style with both. Maybe RKO. Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. But that is some heavy hit.
Wait a damn minute. Did he do what I think he did? Did Mason
Mason just did the CTCs?
No.
Kruger just did the CTC sign.
No.
The cat throws crew.
That's what I've heard. That means
I've heard about that.
I'm not a gang guy, so I don't know.
You gangbang? Chris Mack, man. I know what you do with those doubles.
Look, you were there. You know what goes down at those after parties, okay? I think All American joined us one time. He wanted to test out that bench press.
I know a thing or two.
About a thing or two.
Now, James Rose put $20 on the pool for JJ Streeter.
That's a good choice. I'll probably get attacked before I make the ring. So,
but what is going on here?
So is that where your money's going? That you're getting attacked before you get to the ring?
I only put $5.
I'm not a gambling man. But if I was,
see this
I'd
what
put $500.
Wait. We need that gambling guy you used to work with. I don't remember his name, but we need him.
Mayhem.
Oh, he's busy at the moment. I wonder where he put his money. They go to help the Underground up, but to no avail. He falls back, just limp, falls down. They call for help. The EMTs and doctors rush in. They respond and assess the damage. The doctor in the house. Well, apparently we can afford a doctor tonight. Look at us, huh? Spending the big bucks. Dr. Leon Washington he's saying that the Underground he's not going to be able to compete. He's going to have to sent to a local Greensboro medical facility here. God damn it, Misery.
Once again, Misery runs the night.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what Jackson Law is thinking about right now.
I don't know.
I think it might be just eating him alive. Like how it kind of ate me alive.
To Kruger out there, I don't know. Jackson Law has been acting a little different lately. I can't put my finger on it, and maybe I'm just overthinking. You know, I don't know. But your match is coming up next. The World Heavyweight Champion, the heavy hitter JJ Streeter, taking on the All American Aaron Crawford.
Oh, man. I cannot wait.
Apparently he couldn't either. He made his way to the ring.
Absolutely. So both competitors are in the ring as the bell sounds, as they instantly lock up with an elbow collar tie up, with either man able to get the upper hand, and they separate. We see JJ going for a test of strength, but the minute Crawford grabs his hand, JJ pulls him in and nails a short arm clothesline and
Ooh.
backs away, waiting for All American to stand before rushing in and spearing him into the corner. JJ laughs and pulls All American away from the corner and covers him, but All American kicks out at
At two.
JJ can't
JJ.
believe it. You are going, Chris Mack, I guess. Go ahead.
I assumed we were starting to take turns. JJ can't believe it.
We don't
He
take
drags
turns. We
All
just hit it and
American.
quit it.
I mean, that is true. I mean, did you? I'll ask you later about that. Since you know Kruger better than I do, I gotta. There's an unsolved mystery. I gotta ask later. JJ can't believe it. He drags All American up only to be met with a headbutt. I told Aaron Crawford, he was just here. Nobody wins in a headbutt. Didn't I say that? And yet this young man hits a headbutt. He causes him to stumble back. All American backs up and he bounces off the ropes. He nails JJ with a springboard stunner, sending JJ down to the mat. All American climbs to the top rope. He goes for a splash only for JJ to roll out of the way. All American crashes and burns to the mat. JJ picks up All American only to be met again. Another headbutt. Is this like part of his repertoire now?
I love it.
All American backs up. He backs away and waits for JJ to get up before rushing in and nailing a big crossbody and a cover, but it's only good for two. He can't keep the world champion down with just that.
You know, All American backs away and waits for JJ to get up. The minute JJ gets up, All American rushes in, only for JJ to nail with a super kick, sending him flying backwards towards the ropes. When All American bounces back, JJ nails a missile drop kick, sending All American to the mat.
Oh, JJ laughs. He grabs All American and he goes for a DDT, only for All American to reverse it, and he starts elbowing his way out of it to the gut, causing separation. All American grabs JJ. He plants him with a huge DDT of his own, and he's climbing to the top. He looks like he's going for that 1776, that 630 senton it. Jackson Law.
No.
He makes his way down. He runs down and he pushes All American over the ropes. It allows JJ to recover. JJ nods at Jackson, who stands on the outside, and he picks up All American and he nails the heavy-handed right, and he pins him for the 1, the 2, and the 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the heavy hitter, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, J. Streeter.
But wait, that's not all. JJ, he rolls out of the ring. All American. He starts stirring. He starts trying to get up. Jackson Law slides in. Are we going to see it? Are they finally going to go at it? The two, they're staring each other down. They're nose to nose. But folks, we're out of time. We got to go.
It's time to cut it out, motherfucker.
It's time to cut it.